And okay. Hello and welcome. I hope everyone's having a good day. I am. A better day than yesterday anyway. It was so hot. Now it's cooler now. But it's going to be hot tomorrow. Oh joy. Let's continue on with Age of Empires. Here we go. So last time, I think we got 2 levels done? Let's see. Yes, we're on the Yamato Empire of the Rising Sun campaign. What have we finished so far? We finished Reign of the Hittites, which was the demo campaign for Age of Empires base game. We did finish the Ascent of Egypt learning campaign, and then we moved on to the Glory of Greece campaign, the Voices of Babylon campaign, and now we're on Yamato Empire of the Rising Sun, which actually kind of looks like we might be on the second last scenario for this campaign, because it seems like there's only 8 in a campaign. So let's continue on then. A Friend in Need. I had a look at this one last night, and I deemed it sounded like it would take too long to fit into the time I had left for that stream. A Friend in Need, 400 AD. The Kyushu have revolted from the Yamato Confederation and have turned against the Hyuga, and one of our vassal groups to their south. If the Hyuga fall, we lose control of the entire island, and reconquest will be a difficult task. Aid our Hyuga vassals in any way possible, and destroy the nearby Kyushu town to remove further threats. Okay, so we've got to protect our ally and defeat the Kyushu. Historical notes. The Kyushu clan did not readily accept domination by the Yamato, and were emboldened by new iron technology that they imported from the mainland countries nearby. The new and advanced weaponry encouraged them to revolt from Yamato control. The Kyushu turned first against the Hyuga to the south on their island. The Hyuga joined the Yamato Confederation when asked. The Kyushu set out to establish their own confederation for ruling Japan, and intended that the Hyuga would be their first conquest. Okay. Fight for every gold mine that you discover. The Kyushu are helpless without their villagers. Yeah. Any faction is, I would say. I suppose that's a hint to conduct raids to stymie their advancement, which is a good tactic, though I find kind of difficult to pull off in Age of Empires. Okay, let's continue. Oh, and I'll do a save. Friend in Need 1. There we go. Uh-oh. People are under attack. Slow it down. You're just sitting around here. Actually, no, that's too slow. Right, okay, so the Hyuga are that. So what do we have to do? We have to protect... just protect their town. It's not a specific settlement we have to protect. Oh, we had some units over here. Okay, well I might restart that. Oh, we had some axemen. Wonderful. Oh, they start with units inside their territory. That's kind of mean. Well, okay. All move up. We got rid of one, and we badly injured the second. The catapults are their own worst enemies. Okay, how badly injured are they? And who are our factions? Yamato, Chosen, Chosen. Okay, let me just refresh my memory on the strength of these factions. Yamato's strength is their villager speed, and their ships are cheaper. Or, no, their ships... Cheaper horses, faster villagers, and 30% ship hit points, okay? And the Chosen, actually, that's different from the Shang. The Chosen is ancient Korean. They're actually called Ancient Chosen in the manual here. They have plus 80 longswordman and legion hit points, plus 2 tower range, and minus 30% priest cost. That's really good. Plus 80 hit points for legions and long swordsmen. Jeez. They're both chosen though, so they have the same bonuses. Okay. Deal with the weakest one first. Ah, their armor. Got rid of one. Oh, what was that? Oh, they have a tower over there. Okay. We've successfully defended them. I'm going to move my troops back to my territory. Oh, we had archers as well. Now, whatever. I didn't task my villagers. Whatever. It don't matter. Some berry bushes over there. Okay, you go on that berry bush. And am I going to want to build some hoplites to protect them? Horse archers actually might be better because then I'd be able to charge around and quickly react when they attack somewhere. Tactics. Please task all of your villagers. Train a scout. You two, go over here. I want you to start collecting more food. Uh-oh, we're under attack. Long swordsman and improved bowman. Oh, fun. Villagers, run away! Okay, so they can attack me from that angle. Haha! It's one of their own scouts. So we should use our strength of superior cavalry, or cheaper cavalry, to our advantage. I might have said that already, but it bears repeating, I suppose. There's a lot of trees up there. Those berry bushes are so scattered out. We do start off in the Iron Age. Build a temple. Build it there. You two. Why have you done that? Why have you, like, hunted 3 different gazelles? Ugh. Idiot villagers. Okay, so if they have a weakness in their villagers. Oh, it also said, yeah, fight for all the gold you find. Go around the forest. There we go. Focus fire. This is where hoplites would come in handy. Okay, they might also be chosen because that gives them higher range on their towers. Is that one of the things I said? 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 6, 10. Range 10. Okay. Well, let's have a scout around and see if we can find any gold. That'll be good. Go for that gold. We need it because it will give us our better archers and all that. There we go. That was wonky, but aha! There's also stone over there. That'll be good to get as well. Priesty! Heal my people. Start mining this gold. That we could get cataphracts. Ooh, and heavy horse archers. That would be nice. I suspect red has what's it called? I suspect red has gold in their base. Ugh. There we go. Cavalry do have a bonus to infantry. If I could convert some of their guys, actually, that would be quite good, because they would retain the bonus. Haha! And we don't have to pay for the gold. I should have retreated that guy. Oh well. Get some hoplites. Okay, you come back down here. Actually, I want heavy horse archers. We're gonna need to build some more houses. Build a house there. If they keep attacking from this direction, which I have no reason to suspect that they will, but then it's not going to be too bad to fight against them. They living. There's a lot of resources on this map. Hey, heavy horse archers. 1,750 food. 800 gold. That's expensive. Let's get heavy cavalry. Ooh, actually. I'm going to look at the manual again, and I'm going to see what we have, which the enemy don't have. Yamato. We have cataphracts. We do not get legions, we get short swordsmen only. We do not get any of the artillery except for stone throwers. We get composite bowmen. We don't get chariot archers or elephant archers. But we do get heavy horse archers. We get sentry towers as our strongest tower. Okay. And the chosen get... Pardon me. They get everything for the priest. They don't get the higher armor, chainmail and iron shield. So that's something we have over them. They don't get centurions. Do we get centurions? We get phalanxes at least. Oh, we do get centurions. Neat. They get cataphracts too. Yep. So they get cataphracts as well. They get legions. They get helipolis. But they don't get heavy horse archers. Oh, well, they don't get composite bowmen. They get only improved bowmen. Okay. So our cavalry are comparable, but mine are cheaper, so I can make more for the same amount of resources. We get better bowmen, composite bowmen. We also get heavy horse archers, where they don't. Also, we get these upgrades, these ones. Chainmail, iron shield, and metallurgy. No, actually, they would get metallurgy, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to get cataphracts. So we get the chainmail, and we get the tower shield upgrade, which is after this. So our infantry have better missile protection. Also centurions, which we need nobility for. Sure, get that. Makes our academy units faster. Yay, look at our heavy cavalry. I don't feel like I often get the heavy cavalry upgrade. I always have in my mind it's really expensive. Cataphract would be. This will be good against their legions. Or their long swordsmen. Also just converting them. Since we don't get any of our own. But they have stronger priests than me. Hey, you're making off with my gold. I called dibs. I want afterlife. No. No, no, no. Save up your resources. Because I want heavy horse archers. Actually, just build some horse archers now. I know I just completely contradicted what I said just a bit earlier, but it's not much point upgrading heavy horse archers if you don't have any horse archers, you know. You'd be upgrading it for a unit which you're not getting any advantage from. They're really holding off on attacking us. Their towers have upgraded. Get a scout. Oh, we're going to need some more houses too. Okay, have a look over here. We might send off our horse archers to raid the enemy base. See if we can deal with a bunch of their archers. A bunch of their villagers. If we're going to do that, we're going to need ballistics. So we know that, so we can teach our archers how to lead their shots. Okay, there's nothing over here. They're really not attacking yellow as much as I thought they would be. I thought they'd be all over them constantly. Do we have a market? No. Build a market. I didn't just glance over one. Okay, what's over here? This is a nice map. It's a very nice, open one. There's a bit of a river. Some dumb villagers trying to cross the river. Quite a lot of stone. You'd be able to make some significant what's it called? Fortifications. Yep, upgrade wood cutting. Uh-oh. No, my archer. No, not my archer, my scout. That's a lot of longswordsmen. Oh, they're getting ideas of attacking my friend. Uh-oh. No! My villagers. Uh-oh. Get over there! Oh, horse archers actually do pretty good damage against those. Lead them over to my hoplites because they're so slow. There we go. Okay, they're not attacking my friends. Let's build another tower. I always half expect to place it, only to have them destroy it instantly. There we go. I shouldn't move all of my guys away from here. Build that, repair that tower. Priesty. Just build towers around this. This is ours. Nobody else is allowed to have it. All this lovely gold. Get +3 conversion range. Haha! It's another one of your legions, longswordsmen. Sorry, they haven't converted them to legions yet. Under my control. There we go. Darwoody. Some more archers. And you can build... Yeah, build another house. Do we get walls? We do. Sure, build some walls. I don't think I've built walls for quite a while. At least not in this series. We've got a lot of stone though, so... Oh, hello. Yeah. Leave my villagers alone. Whew. Yeah, we got another longswordsman. How nice. Hang around for the old man to heal you. We need more food. So you... Oh, we've already got a bunch of farm upgrades. You've finished getting all that stone. Heal him. You four go over there. You can build a farm. You can also build a farm. And you can build a farm as well. Uh-oh. Aggressors! Haha! Another long swordsman joins my ever-growing army of dudes. They destroyed that tower though. Ooh. Yeah, get the infantry armor. Ugh. 80 hit points though. 150. Actually, let me have a look at that. I don't know whether upgrading them increases their hit points, but let's have a look at one of ours and see how much higher that is. Because the mod I'm playing with might have changed how many hit points they have. You go over here. Build a siege workshop. Okay. 60. So 150. Yeah, that's like 90? Uh-oh. It's a ballista. Two ballista. Right. Get back here. Build that there. 25% bonus gold from mines. Oh, right. Coinage actually gets you more gold from mines. Interesting. We're still wanting to get the what's it called? Build more farms. The heavy horse archer upgrade. You sod! He nearly finished that too. One hit away. They do that just to be a pain. It's like how the AI like single-mindedly hunts down your most injured boat just for the purpose of killing it. Okay. +2 wood cutting. Build farm. Build farm. Farm. And another farm. Build 2 stone throwers. Upgrade craftsmanship. Actually, with 10 range, their towers might outrange my, what's it called? The towers might outrange my, catapults. I think that was something else which I didn't really understand when I was younger. That factions had bonuses like that, which, you know, oh, this faction has towers with longer range. I think I just thought it was just like, sometimes they can do it, sometimes they can't. Priest.
Ready mod.
You need healing. There we go. Yep, our stone throwers have 10 range. That would increase their range. So many things cost food. Oh, we've got a bit of gold in our base. I didn't even see that. Okay.
Rogan? Iwatani.
There we go. +2. And we're ahead. Actually, our... Oh no. Never mind. I was going to say actually our ally is ahead of red, but they're not. It's just because we're so far ahead, we've like pulled them ahead. Because we're on the same team. You sods, you were waiting! 8-9. Yeah, they got the same range. Well, horse archers have a pierce armor. Interesting. Yeah, they do. I assume they have that innately. Well done, ally. Sending 5 axemen. You're doing the best job. Oh, that's only a sentry tower. Why is that one a guard tower? Maybe because these ones were placed on the map when the developers were building it. I believe there is something like that in Age of Empires, where I think if a building's placed, it doesn't change. My ally is getting aggressive. Look at them. Oh, they grow up so fast. Let's go. Actually, I think red might be pretty much dead. They don't really seem to be doing anything. They have horse archers. Oh, a lot of horse archers. Lovely. Well, we lost a horse archer. But we've pretty much taken the fight directly to their door, so... Oh, it actually selects the longswordsman and our short swordsman. I feel like it didn't used to do that. This is kind of a fun campaign so far. Some of the missions are really challenging. Long swordsman! Shoot him! Don't let him break through! Yeah, he broke through. But it don't matter. I got the engineering upgrade so that even with their bonus, our catapults still outrange the towers. Otherwise, they would be exchanging shots. And towers do a lot of damage to catapults. It's a bit odd, but you'd think a wooden catapult wouldn't take so much damage from... Ooh. Hey! Welcome. He's got a new outlook on life. As demonstrated here by pestering horse archers. There we go. Just move back. Ugh, I'm gonna have to build another one. There we go. Actually, forget that. You lot. You've got... Stop that! I've got a brilliant idea. I'm going to exchange shots with the tower. But why? There's a lot of gold there too. So they do have gold in their base. The sound of farms. Let's get heavy horse archers. You can also upgrade and get cataphracts. Okay. Siege workshop. How's our forces going? There's a long swordsman over there which you need to heal. We've got 5 long swordsmen. All stolen from the enemy. I kind of wish you could build like a siege encampment or something. Like a stationary building which attacks things. Siege. Is that for something? Odd thought. I wonder where that came from. Okay. We can upgrade them to phalanxes. And drum roll, how much is the cost for cataphracts going to be? 1,800 food, 750 gold. Isn't that like slightly less than the heavy horse archers? Because that was like 1,800 and 800, wasn't it? Or was it 1,750 and 800? Damn it. I want it. Okay, attack that tower. They're really not doing anything. Oh, there's a guy. Hey there, how's it going? Have you heard the good word about blue? Ooh, please tell me more. Well, it involves Buyuyu and Woolulu. I had the thoughts of like standing at the train station handing out pamphlets with just Woolulu written over and over and over in it. I like that little castle up here on the hill. Is this supposed to be like a sort of a Japanese style castle? Though they didn't have them at around 400 AD, I don't believe. They were a quite a bit later, I believe. Yeah, it's just a hilltop fort. People all over the world had them. phalanx. Centurions. Yeah, Centurions cost about the same as well. 1,800 food, 700 gold. Oh, okay. Cataphracts only cost 50 more gold than the upgrade to Centurion. I wonder if they toyed with the idea of having a improved composite bowgun or such. Why are you able to attack me? Oh. Damn you. Because it's got a 11 range. Which is, as I've mentioned a few times, when distances get like between like 1 point difference, Age of Empires gets a bit fuzzy and both of the units can attack each other. Even though one would be out of the range of the other. I suppose it's because they can't really do like half a square. Well, I thought the phalanxes would survive longer than that, but what are we going to have to do? Just chuck catapults at them and hope they die? Do we get tower shield? I got iron shield. Do we get tower shield? Let me have a look. Yamato! Yamato, Yamato. It says... Oh, we get iron shield. Okay, let me flip to the Rise of Rome section. Yamato. No, we do not get tower shield. Actually, if tower shield is listed only in the Rise of Rome upgrade, Rise of Rome section, then that means that things like Centurions and all that were added in the base game. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay. Fine. Come on. What do we have? +2 PS armor? No, hang on. Those are the ones we converted. There we go. Converted units don't get the bonuses of armor and all that, which you're upgrading. They only retain the ones that their home faction had at the time. That's why they only have 1, where we're supposed to have 2. Heavy horse archers, because I thought they don't gain the benefit of the PS armor upgrades because they're just for infantry. So what have we got to do? We've just got to destroy red, I believe. Damn you! Ugh, those guard towers. Build more catapults. If they're just going to be destroying one of mine every time. I could just build like 5 of them and destroy their towers before they manage to kill any of my units. I like the look of these walls. I like them even more when they're completely flattened. Oh, farms! Come on. There we go. You can actually... Oh, you've taken all that gold. Well, we have gold in our own base. The sounds of sheep. Sure, get alchemy. Siegecraft is not useful for us because we don't get heavy catapults. We're not using slingers. And I'm not going to use villagers against their towers. Because villagers have no armor. There we go. Get cataphracts. Also get centurions. We have so many resources I could get them both at the same time. Heavy horse archers, 8 damage, 103 health, 6 armor, 10 range. They might be faster also? I'm not too sure on that. Very nasty though. Can't outrange their towers. Too close. You just gotta stare at it. Wait. Boom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And there. And then this one. Oh, you're lucky. You nearly died. One more hit and you would have gone. Let's get another one. Oh, you finished collecting all the stone, all the gold over here. What else do they have in their base? There's a storage pit down here. Go demolish that. Hoplites. Centurions, pardon me. 37. Armor out of the wazoo, 14. 2. Even our scout has pretty good armor now. All the upgrades have given him more armor than more health damage than he started off with. 6 armor. 10 damage. They'd actually be really good at hunting down villagers. 10 damage, that would mean they'd be able to kill them in like 3 hits. As opposed to... I don't know. Some amount of hits earlier on. How much damage are you dealing per shot? 2. All that pierce damage. Pierce resistance. Okay, actually you can get that stone there. How's yellow going? Oh, you're not doing anything at all. You have 1 villager, and you've just built a whole bunch of axemen. You gotta say thank you? Oop. Oh, they could escape. We're free. Maybe that's why they stopped working, because they were Unable to maneuver their villagers around their own base. How embarrassing. Join us! There we go. I don't think attacking from on top of a hill gives you a distance bonus or a ranged bonus. Yeah, you can just cut down trees. Nope. They can still hit me. Both of them can, actually. Retreat! Fill up the catapult. It's not shown, but the priest is actually putting band-aids on the catapult. Or medical adhesive strips. There's my scout. Let's go over here. It's a rain of catapult stones. Boink. Catapults, destroyers of the countryside. Oh, there's an archer up there. Oh, there's another entrance over there. Okay. Go for that archer. Boink. He just stares down his impending doom. And... Okay, is there anything else? There's another tower. Is there going to be another 2 towers over here or something? Or is it just going to be the one? Nope. That's it. No, I wanted the... Yay, victory. Kyushu defeated. The Hyuga town was saved, and the Kyushu invasion was pushed back. Both the Yamato and Kyushu mustered forces while negotiations went forward. Yeah, negotiations at the end of a stone thrower. And the next scenario. Kyushu revolts. A Kyushu army is marching towards Hyuga once more. You must defeat the Kyushu army or risk the loss of our Hyuga vassals to a new Kyushu confederation. Win the battle to become the greatest Yamato leader and unite all of Japan. Okay. The stakes are high. Negotiations between the Kyushu and Yamato continued for several years while both sides built military strength. The Kyushu broke off negotiations and attacked towards the Hyuga to their south once more. The Yamato were prepared to respond with their own armies, however, and battle was joined to decide the fate of both clans and which would rule Japan. Use the narrow shallows to your advantage. The Kyushu have fielded a massive army. Create a large force of your own. It will be your only chance. Okay. We'll do another save. Kyushu revolt. Okay, we have farms already built. We've got units next to the shallows. I assume they're going to be attacking from. There's some gold and stone up there. I'm going to go all the way along this river to see if there's any unexpected shallows anywhere. Okay, and who are they? They are the Shang. We are the Yamato again. So the Shang have... Let's have a look. Shang. They have guard towers, eye galleys. They don't have triremes. They have full strength priests. Their bonuses are villagers cost less and wall hit points doubled. They don't get ballistics, engineering, alchemy, or aristocracy. They do get tower shields and all the upgrades for armor. They don't get phalanx or centurions. They get cataphracts. Their best infantry is broadswordsmen, so they don't get long swordsmen or legions. They get catapults, but not heavy catapults. They do get helipolis. And they get heavy horse archers. Okay. So we're kind of par for par, except they have slightly better infantry and we get centurions. Go over there. Go over there. More villagers. We have quite a lot of stuff in our lands. It's kind of a mess. There's just stuff everywhere. Like all these scraggly trees all over the place. Okay, it probably would actually be a good idea if I recruited another scout. Do we have a priest there? No, I thought I saw a priest next to the building, but it was just the appearance of the building. There's these little mountaintop areas which we could use to defend. Now horse archers would be good from them. We are in the Bronze Age, however. Okay. There's a lot of gazelle. Okay, build a storage pit up here. And go and explore this bit. Like how our side of the map is pretty much all discovered and their map is just dark. What's over there? Death. So many gazelle. You can get up there? You can't. There's a ramp there. Or a gap in the cliff. Okay, okay. So, and over here there'd be another. It's stone. Kind of hesitant to move my forces across the river. That could encourage them to start attacking. If they attack anywhere, I'd expect them to attack here. That way they would be closest to my base when they crossed over. So what's their territory going to be like? There's a cliff. Got to be towers up on it. You could possibly push across the shallows and hold them off, and if there's less paths through these cliffs, then rather than holding 3 of these locations, you can push across the shallows and hold 2. But it seems like there's 3 over here as well. It might be easier to hold the cliffs. Unless we built ships. That would help. Oh, there's a tower. Guarding gold. Okay, and there's more gold up there too. Okay. You go there. You go over there. Die if anything comes to threaten us. Get the wheel. Build a storage pit, and we'll start collecting these massive amount of gazelles. Click on the gazelle. That was a struggle. There we go. There is stone there also. Build a wall along there and towers? They get better towers than we do. Along there. Along here. Yeah, maybe. They might be able to pass through there. Hmm. Because I tend to think when the developers give you hints like that, you know, oh, hold the shallows, then it's sort of like, well, yeah, you can do that, but there's a better way. Don't! Just because you couldn't get to this one. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough food. There we go. We still want to get to the Iron Age. I want to see whether I can wall this off without upsetting anyone. Also, it means that we get a forewarning if they attack, because I have to get through the wall first. Just build wall. Just a massive wall to get through here. But they have catapults, so they'd be able to break through it a bit faster than we would be able to. Well, they'd be able to break through multiple parts of wall rather than the stone thrower, because the catapult has a larger area of effect. There we go. Fancy walls. Better than the brown dirt walls with the little skulls on the corner parts. I appreciate how well these different sections of wall fit together. Looks very nice. That tower might prevent us from building a wall along here. This also means that all these resources here are for ours for the taking. Well, I'd like that gold. Tower. Also, they're Shang and they're not chosen, so their towers don't have the long range of the chosen ones. I wonder if the bonuses of the chosen are similar to the bonuses of Korea in Age of Empires 2. I do not know the factions bonuses off the top of my head. There we go. Is that a gap? Nope. Looks like one. But it's not. Hello. That is some sneakiness you're doing. They have chariots. Now, chariots. They don't have any specific bonuses for chariots, I don't think. They're just like, whoa, what? Build an archery range. So it's like, hey, what? I want to attack you. Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. Catapult! Okay, so they're attacking up here at least. Everyone! Our genius plan has been, crumbled. Oh dear. Oh dear. Get that cavalry. It's a bad idea, but not like we can do much else. They are very focused on attacking my walls. Go kill it! You failed!
Thomas, Papadakis, Oklama, Malamas, Malamas, Honez.
Build another academy. Are we getting any? Oh! Hello, you came down that way. So that is a gap. Hmm. Hmm. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1. Okay, okay. Hmm. I'm sort of just thinking at the moment of how we can deal with this because... well, we're not dead. Yeah. My resource collection has stalled. So their army is made up of archers, catapults, and a few cavalry. But the cavalry we can deal with some hoplites. The archers, we get craftsmanship. And then composite bowmen. We'll probably be able to defend our walls better. If they attack from this wall over here... actually, they're not attacking. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to restart that. I know it's a fair bit, but I have a good idea of the layout of the map now. Okay, get those. Get that. You go up here. And we don't have enough wood. Well, we'll soon have enough. There we go. You can go explore along the shoreline again. We might have got... it's going to be embarrassing if we got lucky there and they took ages to attack us. And then this time they'll be much faster. Okay. Just don't, like, go too close to them. Another villager. I don't think there's any fish in this river. It's very narrow, so... okay, you lot go up there. Get another villager. Should probably aim to have like 10 villagers on wood. 10, 12 villagers on wood, and then like 8 villagers on food. And the rest of them, and maybe like 4 on stone and gold. That's what I usually have.
Look on top.
Okay, you've explored the shoreline. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, put you on wood. That's what I was going to do originally. Put you on wood. And... 1, 2, 3. These ones will be for gold.
Redkit, Erictus, Somus, Laribus, Erictus,
and you. There we go. Right, soon you're going to be swapped over to hunting once you run out of berries. Have we got all the... Oh, well, we're researching something I can't see. You're not gathering. I know it's because there's too many guys around it, but... How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eight, 9. Good. You farm, and you farm. And you build a storage pit here. You can't drop meat off at the granary. Okay, 2 more villagers, and we'll probably send them to build the walls again. So army-wise, we're going to want hoplites, and improved bowmen, or composite bowmen. Go over here. Sure. Can improve bowman. That's where the gap in the mountains is? Nope. Right here. That'd be good for against their what's it called? Chariot archers. We don't get chariot archers, do we? Nope. Is the gap there? That's it. Build that. There you are. Okay, build an archery range up here. Oh. Hello. Please don't hurt me. Ah, jeez. Well. Yep. Right on cue. Oh boy, here they come. I think we're just gonna have to try and weather the storm of enemy units. I don't know how these Kyushu are still around after the consistent beating we've given them over this campaign. But I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just wandering around, and I'm going to come and poke you. Ha! Ah. Wasn't as effective as I hoped it was. You're just sitting around again, aren't you? You are. Oh, we're not doing too badly. I mean, sure, they've got archers and all that, but eh. Whatever. Okay, how much do we need for that? 150, 180. You two actually build a stables. Because we're going to need some cavalry to chase down their chariot archers. And do we get another upgrade here? No, we don't. We'd have to go up to the Iron Age. Build. A government center over here, because you're right here. There we go. Oh no, you're setting my building on fire. Uh-oh. They're not attacking me with much more. We might have done more damage to them than I thought we did. Thanks, game. Your timing is impeccable. Done more damage to them than I thought we had. Yeah. Come on, hoplites. Show them the business. Oh, they get composite bowman. Yeah. Oh, they've got, yeah, they got hoplites. We get, what's it called? There you go. It escaped into the trees! What do we need? Oh, more food. You've stopped again, haven't you? You have. Well, we got all that stone. That means... you get to go on farms. But they're not attacking me. Marvelous. Build a temple. Healing our units would be useful. I think we've actually managed to, now I know it ended badly when I said that last time, but I was actually going to say I think we've managed to have a good exchange of forces. You know, me losing minimal compared to them losing a lot. Which is what battles I feel often come down to at Age of Empires. Just making the enemy waste resources more than you do. Which is what the priests help with, because you can heal your units. Which makes small encounters like this basically meaningless. Priesty! So of course the AI gets very single-mindedly focused on killing that one guy which they just have to get. To the exclusion of everything else. That little watchtower has done quite a lot of good work for us. Can we convert that hoplite? Hey, we did! Yay! Free unit. Get another priest. We've got the gold. Thought you'd stopped again. Did we lose a guy? I thought we had 5 on animals over there. Uh-oh. They're attacking somewhere else. But that doesn't look like it's too much. That's just an archer and cavalry unit. Build a watchtower there. Upgrade sentry tower.
Almost.
Replace farm. All these actions and more I will be describing as I do them. Got all that resources up there. Get that. So we are a little tight on gold now. Hello, welcome. We need to build a siege workshop because we need that gold up on that hill. There's a chariot just sitting there. Won't try and convert it. Good old Kyushu revolts. Yeah, this is interesting. One way to put it. Okay, go deal with that. They're just destroying my walls. Build another tower down here. There we go. Hello. No, you don't. Whoop, whoop. Retreat. Don't really want to use all of my gold up because we need it to be able to get up to Iron Age. There's a few set of missions I was talking about earlier. The one where you have an ally originally was set in Korea. And you weren't defending against Kyushu, but against Koreans attacking your colony. Oh! Oh, okay. Let me just have a think about this. Oh, okay. So, the plot changed for these missions. The previous mission, that was the one where we were defending the Hyuga? I think it was the yellow team against the Kyushu. So you're saying originally that one was set in Korea and we weren't defending against Kyushu but against Koreans attacking our colony. Yep, okay. And this one was not the return of the Kyushu but the Tang dynasty invading Japan. Okay, interesting. That would actually explain why the faction in that level was chosen. And in this one, why we're going up against Shang. So they changed the plot, but they didn't change the factions. Well, that is interesting. I wonder why they changed that. Maybe just for the continuous plot it gave, but plot. I mean, all the other factions you're playing as a specific, like, the one, like, no, I mean, you would have been playing as, because you would have always been playing as Japan. It was just like different things going on, I suppose. Right, get that gazelle. Build that up there. I mean, I haven't done any reading up on the Yamato period, so I don't know whether any of these events would have actually have occurred or not. I'm suspecting a lot of it was embellishment, but things like, I don't know, like whether the Tang would have invaded Japan. I know there was a few invasions of Japan, but anyway, build faster. How are we going? We have enough? We're just a little bit low on gold. Great. Well, we're going to have to go deal with this tower. It's endless gold.
All I said. All
Though it makes sense that if they did change the plot of levels, why the historical notes for these episodes, for these campaigns, are so brief. It's just like, oh, they're doing this. Oh, okay. Thanks. Because they might not have had enough time to write up new ones. Actually, maybe they realized these things never happened and decided to come up with something less history changing. I'm pretty sure a lot of it's made up. Ancient Japan is very unknown, as I mentioned earlier. Don't mind it though. No, I mean, I do prefer when the Age of Empires games focus on like historical events. It's probably my kind of my only major gripe about Age of Empires 3, that it's got more of a made-up plot, you know, with actual characters, sort of that, rather than ooh, hello. Rather than sort of basing it on historical events. Though I think it probably still does, but a bit more broadly. Anyway. But then you've also got things in that one. I remember one of the missions, I think, is you find the Fountain of Youth and then you destroy it, so... Because, I don't know. Well, so don't fall into anyone else's hands. Damn you! Okay. That. Yay, we've got enough gold now. Build another farm. You build another farm. I'd rather, given there's almost nothing on Ancient Japan, I'd rather have a semi-made up campaign than none at all. Yamato rising to power by conquering its opponents. It's true though, as far as I know. I mean, yeah. I mean, it sort of makes sense. And if they didn't want to split the campaigns up into like, you know, oh, here's a few missions here's a few missions you play as Yamato, then here's a few missions you play as the Shang, and then here's a few missions as the Chosen. I mean, purposely, rather than just them not changing the factions over or whatever. Because I can imagine they would have been able to come up with a plot playing as Ancient China. Or Ancient Korea? Again, I don't know anything about Chosen or the Shang. It's partly why I like the early period of Age of Empires. It's not covered that often in video games. Okay, there we go. Build 2 houses. Almost. Yay. Okay, get heavy cavalry. I don't know if they have an economy. They just have an army, it looks like. They might. Oh, my cavalry! Damn you! Chase down those archers. They might. I mean, they keep building these archers. Shang was a Chinese dynasty at around 2000 BC, or 1700 to 1100, rather. I only know a few things about Chinese, but nothing about Korean history. Yeah, I don't... Pretty much all of my history was about Rome and Greece, so... Anything else I've picked up is mostly through games like this. I should probably do some more reading. Buying some history books on the matter or something. Okay, and for the other unit we would need metal. We would need the upgrade after metalworking. And you can build a storage pit closer to there. There we go. And there. No farm! I keep replacing these farms. Let's upgrade them. Probably didn't have time to make more campaigns, although it would have been amazing. Chinese and Korean campaigns would have been great. Andrea Rosa made some campaigns for these civilizations, but they didn't get any love like the Sumerians. And they're exceptionally done for something done for free. Those are the fan-made campaigns you've mentioned before. I'll have to have a look at them, as I said. Over there. And... yes, that for the cataphracts. Ooh, actually... we could get coinage, and that would make the gold go further. Oh, we lost our archery range over here, that's right. No, there's no path over here. So that archer... I saw earlier a chariot archer, which looked like it came down from here, but that just meant it went up there and then back down again. Confusing. Oh. This tower's doing good work. Surprise! Kind of really just attacking from over here now. Aha! Oh, we don't have enough food. Damn it. You go underneath the tower, just in case there's archers. I don't want you out of range of the tower, so that you're just free to get shot. Yep, get craftsmanship. Oh, you finished the gold up here. I think there's some more gold over here. Ugh. Oh, gazelle. Why do you have to bounce so far? Actually, no. We're waiting on an upgrade for the cataphracts. So don't go researching anything else for a while. Build a scout. And there's some more stone over there. They haven't attacked here, which is good. Oh, hello. Oh. Like, I see you trying to place down that tower. Oh. Are all the guys stuck on, like, the cliffs or something? There we go. Get him! Oh. I need the cavalry upgrade. Hold off, actually. Ta-da! Cataphracts will be mine! You get that, you go there. You three. Get that now. We're going to there. That is technically closer. Except for the cliff in the way. It's like dwarves and Dwarf Fortress. They're just like... Oh, I'm gonna get this rock. This rock is all the way... This rock is one square away from me. However, it's beneath me. Which means I have to go, like, twice the distance to get to it. Than a rock which is, like, 4 steps away from me on the same Z level. Because they don't factor in, like, one, it's below them, and two, there's a whole floor in the way, and they have to use the stairs to get to it. Dumb dwarves. Get that, get that. Okay, they got a hoplite. Yes, right, hoplites. Oh, that's right, they, demolished my academy, didn't they?
Donna E. Isa. Malamos. Holmes. Yuri Okonta. Holmes. Valore. Holmes. Holmes.
There we go.
Holmes.
And there.
Holmes. Malamos.
Over here. Actually. Eh.
Malamos.
Yep, go over here. Build an academy.
Holmes.
Upgrade phalanx.
Malamos. 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 Holmes.
Build a tower. Just there. Just,
Malamos.
yeah, in case it can shoot anyone up on top of the cliff. So, what's over here? Oh, well.
Rogan?
Go for it. Yeah, the fact that they haven't upgraded their,
Redkit, Papadakis.
Oh, is that the hoplite I converted? Yeah, he has it upgraded. I was like, maybe he'll change when he turns, but nope.
Redkit, Ibertane. Ready,
Oh, he did get the armor when they passed it out. Oh well.
Ibertane. Donna E.
Oh,
Valore, Ite. Holmes. Malamos. Zokonta.
ah, gold.
Malamos. Malamos.
We got all the stone.
Malamos. Malamos. Valore. Holmes.
Build another tower. We could just keep building towers all the way along. At least for a while until we run out of stone.
Holmes.
Okay, see what you can do. There's a lot of archers. Cut them down to size. I did say to attack that archer, not to just walk past him. Okay, they've got a tower up here. Behold, the power of cataphracts. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I think we're pretty much dealt with them. There's basically no more resistance coming from them. Oh, they didn't like that. I prefer if you didn't draw the attention of the capital. But it's fine, I suppose. Okay, get up here. Build a storage pit. Charge!
Ready, mod.
Oh. Finally got him. That top bite was very resistant. Keep moving, keep down. Oh, the one weakness of my cataphracts, my own catapults. There we go. Yoink, boink, and this is not a fight you can win. Okay, you lot. Move over here. Sure, get that. Get the infantry armor. Get the scale armor. You need a farm. Get nobility. Gotta get rid of that tower. It displeases me.
All Mars. Ready mod. Ready for fighting.
No! Another catapult! No, dodge it! There we go. Another thing, usually the AI barely does anything in this scenario. The amount of things it's done in my playthrough is quite amazing. Oh, I did have the impression the AI was being more difficult than I'm used to. I believe that would be down to the modern patch which I'm playing with. So, I think it makes the AI a bit better at doing things. Certainly seems to make them more aggressive. Though, in the last, they do still sort of peter out eventually. I think, yeah, they respond to aggression more often, or more, like, dramatically. Like, when you attack them, they send units to, defend more consistently. Come on. This scenario has always been broken for some reason. It never got patched. I mean, compared to the Mountain Temple, the AI has way more stuff here. Yeah, it... No! Okay. It's alright. I mean, I wouldn't think the AI would make the best usage of its resources, but... Okay, and what was that upgrade we needed for... There. Heavy horse archers.
All Mars. All Mars.
I mean, yeah, I was actually thinking that red didn't actually have a base because while they seem to have a lot of units, they didn't seem to be building or improving much. I mean, they're building things, but... yeah. Okay, since I believe we're pretty much won at the moment, I am going to reveal map so that we can have a look at the level. No fog. Okay, so yeah, this is their base over here. They have gold and stone there. More gold and stone here. Maybe they just don't like the cliffs. Maybe the cliffs confuse them for their pathing. Oh, there's a tower over there. There's some more gold and stone over there. There's a tower there. Yeah, okay. I like this map, though. This idea is quite neat. If the AI was a bit more active, then it would certainly be more of a challenge. I mean, it was more challenging than normal with the patch, but... Okay, and what are we going to have to do? Destroy the Kyushu homeland. That just means destroy their base? I can do that. Let's speed it up, since there's no more enemies on the map. Just towers. Barely collecting too. Yeah! I don't know. That's just... I have mentioned in some of my previous streams that the AI gets confused or gets stalled when things aren't in a specific like positions. So it could be just trying to place something and it just can't advance because of that. I mean, with all these resources, it should be doing pretty good. How about food? I'm not really seeing any food over here, so maybe it ran out of food. There's trees, but not much sign of wood cutting. So, there's a lot of food over here. It might be too far. Okay. Reveal map. Reveal... reveal map. Reveal map. No. I don't know if it comes up, but for some reason the text box there is not displaying what I'm typing properly. Reveal map, like a true Chinese. We're playing as Japanese. Damn it! What could it mean? It means I'm having to look past my having to look past my microphone to be able to type. I can touch type, I swear! Even if I am probably out of practice. After having to learn all that in school. Anyway. Did I have to learn it in school? I think school just helped me get better positioning and all that, because I've been using computers for so long beforehand. Had that bug too, seems to happen on newer OS. Yeah, I mean... You can copy and paste into the text parser, so it was always I believe I was told it's like a Windows text box, but... You can see it's flickering. It should be white when you put the text in, but... It's like it's it might be it's highlighting it every time. If I... I don't know. Welp. There we go. Come on. Vroom vroom. And this is the last tower. Hooray! Big Daddy. Not during the campaign. We're not cheating. Hey, I kind of like the cutscenes. It seems like they were done. Oh, that did sound good. I heard a ding. Hold on. Runtime error. Pfft, welp. Boo. Let me load that again. We won it. Okay. Did it count the victory? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Let me just, hold on. Yay! Things going on behind the scenes here. Okay. There we go. Can't see my game. Yes, well, nothing was going on. Everything was perfectly normal. There was no crash. I don't know what you're talking about. The Kyushu forces were crushed by the Yamato army. There was certainly no, quickly loading the game and putting in home run to finish the level quickly. Ending all threats to Yamato hegemony. For the next 800 years, control of Japan would be contested mainly by families within the Yamato clan, rarely by outsiders. Okay. And that is the end of the Yamato Empire of the Rising Sun campaign. We didn't really learn too much history during that, mostly just that there was the Yamato clan and they probably rose to power against all of their enemies. But yes, that is, I believe, all of the original campaigns we've done. We've done Glory of Greece, Voice of Babylon, Yamato Empire. We did do Reign of the Hittites, which is the demo campaign. So next, and we did also the Ascent of Egypt learning campaign. So we'll probably start with the first Punic War next time. Yes. I mean, it's a learning scenario. And it's also... The first Punic War is actually the demo scenario, or demo campaign for the Rise of Rome expansion. Egypt turns into a proper campaign after the tutorial missions. Yeah, I mean, that's why we did it, even though the first, 5 missions are very elementary. After that, it's much more, it's actually a campaign with, go build a wonder, destroy the enemy, and so on and so forth. So, yes. How are we going for time? Well, 2:18. Sure. So, we'll do the first Punic campaign next time. Since we finished 2 levels. Yeah, 2 levels this session. That's pretty good. Only 1 crash. Yay. I don't know why that happens. It seems like it's having an error loading the music or something. Because it seems to, when the music has to swap out and load the victory soundtrack, then it has a crash sometimes. Ah well. So yes, that will be it for Age of Empires. Thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you join me for the first Punic War next time. I will stop the recording